So welcome back to Vidhammer. Starting over with Wendy being the only investigator that I'm using, and I'm going to go all the way through the campaign this time. I did try with Skids and Agnes, got through the first scenario, but when I tried to reset and play through that scenario again, leading into playing the second scenario, I was like, I want to get a feel for playing two investigators at once again, because I'd played Wendy a couple of times since. And I made enough errors where I didn't want to do that again. Didn't want to play two investigators again. It was too confusing as far as things went, trying to keep everything in line and not make errors at the same time like I did using Wendy last time. So this is Hard Wendy, take 2. And I already pulled her random weakness, ended up being amnesia. Not one of my best choices, but okay. There it is. The only other decision was in the neutral cards. I of course took 2 unexpected courage because they're absolutely the best. If you're not playing with another person, you might as well put both of the unexpected courage in there because you get 2 of them. And I believe I took 1 overpower and 1 is it perception? I don't know. Yeah, we'll find out when we get there. But draw the card. There you go. We'll know. Anyway, we're kicking this off. I'm drawing 5 cards. Have I got my weakness? No, I don't have a weakness. Got Leo DeLuca. Oh, he's always really nice. Survival instinct isn't particularly that best, but backstab and hard knocks and unexpected courage, I think I'm going to be keeping all of those. I want to get Leo out as soon as possible. Not the best. We're gonna chuck out survival instincts and draw a different card, which is going to be flashlight. Hey, I will take a flashlight all day long. So that's our starting hand. Now let's go for more actions right from the start. Might be gutsy, but we're going to give it a shot. So first action is going to be to draw a resource. Second action is going to be to bring Leo DeLuca into play. I'm going to keep this as my play area, and this is where my cards are. And third action will be to draw another resource. So I have a fourth action with Leo out. I think I'm going to grab 1 more resource. So we can get the flashlight next turn. End of my turn. There's no enemies on the board yet. Drawing a card, which is look what I found. Nice. That's a good one for getting clues and everything. And I get my resource. We're over to bad phase, which I'm going to remember to draw my treachery cards this time. First up, we have grasping hands. Okay. We've got to test our speed, which is 4 versus 3, but when you fail these by quite a bit, they're really bad early on in the game. What do we have? We could throw an unexpected courage towards it. So I don't think I want to throw hard knocks out there. Definitely don't want to throw backstab. Could throw unexpected courage, which bumps us up to a 6 versus 3. Okay, let's do that. Submitting unexpected courage toward our test. Test result of -4. Okay, we're 6 versus 3. That pulls us down to a 2 versus 3, which means we lose by 1. Only take 1 damage. That's okay. Not the greatest, but hey, it's okay. Could have been much worse. I admit that. So back to my turn on our 4 actions. How about the first one? We grab ourselves a flashlight. Which has 3 resources on it. Also nice to have a second asset out there in case I have to lose something. That way I don't end up losing Leo DeLuca. Could have drawn that on that first card. I would have been very, very sad. Yeah. Let's search, turn the flashlight on, lower it by 2, so we're at a 3 versus 0. That's good. Ding, and we get that one. We don't get anything out of it, but it's just a +0. We are going to gain the resource. So, brought the flashlight out, investigated. I got 2 more actions. I could just investigate twice. Let's give it a shot. Let's give the first one a shot. We're just gonna investigate without any bonuses. 3 versus 2, -5. Okay, it's a bit of a fail. But worth 1 more shot since we didn't fail by 2 or less. There's no point in doing that. Screw it. We're going for it. -1. Okay, so 3 versus 2. We get an investigation there on the end. I could throw these toward advancing the act, but I'm not going to, since that can be potentially catastrophic. That is the end of my turn. There is no enemy phase. So back over to me, drawing a card. Knife, yes, I want to get that out. And a resource. Back to the top, have a Doom and Crypt Chill.
Really? Crypt Chill? Is that supposed to be ironic or something? I've been pulling Crypt Chill for like 2 months now. You know what? I keep frickin' drawing this one.
Test my intelligence or intellect, which is 4x4. If you fail, choose one asset you control. If you can't, take 2 damage. This is kind of the one I was thinking about. If I do, I will have to lose flashlight, which is not too good. But I don't have anything that I can help commit this with. So if it goes really bad, I can discard a card. Being it will be -2, plus I will be gaining an enemy. The enemy isn't really that big of a deal. What is the big deal is I have to lose the flashlight. It's 4 versus 4, so even if I discard a card, how can it get worse? It can't really get worse if I discard a card. Really. Okay, we'll discard a knife to throw that back and draw a new one. Wendy's special ability. It's -4, but there's no monster involved. Okay, we still have to lose an asset, which is the flashlight. That was a very unkind turn. Thank you, Mr. Crypt Chill. Go suck a butt. Back to investigator turn. All right. Well, we might as well get out of this and start going and looking for things. Okay, no time to waste. There's 2 to advance our act. Get us out of the study, into the hallway, next to the parlor with the cellar and the attic. Hallway is going to get revealed. That does not cost an action, though. That's just a result of advancing the act. It does not cost an action to give forth your clue tokens. That's the end of Act 1, and come back and see Act 2 in a little bit.